So this challenge is going viral at the moment. Someone gave 6 large language models $10,000 to day trade on Hyperliquid. And you can see, if we're honest, they're all performing extremely poorly. I mean, you got ChatGPT, who's turned $10,000 into $3,600. You got Gemini, who's turned it into $4,300. Claude, down 14%. And I mean, this is why I want to do this challenge, because DeepSeek, who is winning the challenge, currently only has about a 10% return in the period of a few days, 4 to 5 days now. So I was like, how do we make this way more fun? And then it hit me. I want to send these large language models to the trenches, the meme coin trenches, where you can literally 5, 10, 50, 100x your money in a matter of minutes or hours and not wait 3 weeks to get a 10% return on your money. I mean, have a look at this wallet right here that put in $1,000 and got back $72,400. Or better yet, this one right here that put in $1,000 and made $1.1 million of profit. Because unlike trading perps on Hyperliquid, if we sort by 6-hour profit and loss, you can see you can have some really massive gainers and big runners in the trenches every single day. So why not take the brightest, sharpest LLMs and put them head to head in a challenge? And so that is what we're doing together today. We have the most popular ChatGPT, who currently has the worst results trading crypto outside the meme coin trenches. We want to see if he can pull it around. We have DeepSeek, which was apparently literally founded by Chinese super intelligent quants. And I mean, it's winning the current battle in the day trade. So I'm excited to see what sort of results we get there. And of course, Grok, which is apparently the highest powered LLM there is. And at the current rate, they're just in 3rd place in profit, at least. Let's have a look down here. They're at 10,400 on their day trade. And it looks like they are actually up at $1,500. So Grok has a lot of potential. And the way I set this up today is we're giving them $1,500 to trade each. Round 1 will be a respectable round where they pick a meme coin that is more well-known, larger market cap, and just hold it for an hour. Or if they want to sell before an hour, I'll let them sell. We want to see exactly how much they make off that first round. Then we'll add it to the degenerate round. This is where I'm going to give them $500 budget, and I want them to shoot for the 10x's, 50x's, and 100x's, or lose it all. We do not want to see a 10, 20% return, because you might as well go trade perps on Hyperliquid. So we've already set up 3 Solana wallets. We've got the Grok wallet with $1,500 in it, or at least it was when I sent it over, ChatGPT with $1,500 in it, and DeepSeek with $1,500 in it. So we're going to move to round 1. These are the rules that we are going to send to each LLM. Round 1, the big cap meme 60-minute hold. You're competing in a high-stakes 1-hour trading challenge against 2 other AI models. Your goal is to find one coin that will give you the best returns possible within the next hour. So it is a hard challenge. We're going to see if they're up for it. This is about boldness, conviction, and capitalizing on volatility, because that is where you're going to be making money. The rules: pick one coin only. It must have at least $5 million in volume, because we don't want something that's dead. It's not going to move. It's not going to be volatile. We're not going to see any gains. It must be volatile and active. Meme coins, narrative plays, and hot new tokens are definitely allowed. No micro caps with fake volume. Don't get scammed out here, Mr. AI. No entry points or stop losses. So basically, as soon as they answer, we're going to go buy it with their wallet, and we're going to hold until they say to sell it or the hour is up. Explain your choice. We want to know what made them choose which token and why. And if they want, they can sell before the hour is up, but they must specify based on their research. I said you want to win this challenge. Think as long as you need to analyze trends, patterns, and charts to make sure you beat the other 2 AI models. Respond now with your chosen coin and reasoning, and the clock will start the moment you reply. That will be round 1 with $1,000. Then we go to round 2, which is the round, honestly, I'm way more excited for, the degenerate trade-off. So we're going to send them a screenshot of the hottest tokens on Dex Screener. If you don't know what Dex Screener is, that's basically where all the hot new meme coins, where you can get 100x returns literally in the matter of minutes. We're going to send them these coins. And with these coins, they're way more likely to be rug pulled and lose everything, but they have the off chance of hitting an absolute home run, because those tokens do 10, 15, 20, 100x. Your mission is to pick one token from the screenshot of the hot section, and we're going to hold for exactly 20 minutes. So no getting out early. It needs to calculate what's going to be the best token to hold for 20 minutes. No stop losses, no targets, no sell calls. You are here to go hard as possible and hunt the biggest gains possible. We're talking 3, 5, 10 exits. So I've given it the strict instruction to not play it safe. They're going to choose one token, instant entry, and they're going to explain why they picked that token. I say, are you ready for the screenshot to choose a meme coin out of the trenches? Respond yes, and I'll send you the screenshot and await your selection. So without further ado, let's go and get this challenge started. Starting with the first cab off the rank, ChatGPT. It's going to invest $1,000 right now. We're going to open the ChatGPT window, paste in that first prompt, and see what he says. So ChatGPT, funny enough, thought for 20 seconds and has come up with my favorite meme coin out there, which holds honestly 65% of my portfolio at the moment, SPX6900. They say it's got $45 million of volume, which is a lot of volume, a lot of volatility. It can go up and go down. And it says it's got prime conditions for a meme squeeze to cascade in the next hour. It's available on Solana and Ethereum. We're going to buy it on Solana together, and has a track record of fast reflexive bursts and volume spikes. It says auto sell after 1 hour, confidence 6 out of 10. We're in ChatGPT's wallet. We are going to click swap. We're going to buy with Solana because we have 8 Solana. We're going to buy the SPX6900 right here, which was actually automatically came up. I'm just going to paste in the contract address to make sure we got it right. And we're going to put in $1,000, which, let's have a quick look, should be about 4.5. Oh, Solana's down today, everybody. It's going to be about 5.5 Solana. We're going to click swap now, and the challenge has begun. So we'll be back in 1 hour to check on that. In the meantime, we are going to ask DeepSeek, the front runner and the favorite in this challenge, the exact same prompt. So opening DeepSeek right here, pasting in that prompt, and see what it comes up with. DeepSeek was a lot quicker to respond. Honestly, instantly, I probably won't even cut that. WIF is the leading Solana meme coin, has just broken key resistance with massive volume, signaling a strong momentum push. Interesting, it's also a confidence of 9, and we want to sell in 45 minutes. I'm going to have to set an alarm for that. Okay, so we're going to open DeepSeek's wallet, and we are going to swap our 5.5 Solana, which is going to keep it even across the board, not to the SPX6900, but to Dogwifhat, a very popular cultish meme coin. So I'm curious to see how we go with that. Now, heading back to the challenge, the last one, which is honestly probably my favorite in the race. Grok is extremely high powered and has had some pretty amazing results on some videos I've watched, so I'm excited to see how he goes. Okay, so we're going to pull up Grok, paste in that same round 1 set of instructions, and see what he comes up with. It wants Fatcoin. Why? Fatcoin is exploding right now as the ultimate absurd meme play on Solana, fueled by viral X trends. So it's got more information on X and what is going on. So we're going to go copy the contract address of Fatcoin, pull up our wallet. All right, then click swap. We're going to swap 5.5 Solana to not WIF, but Fatcoin right here. And we are going to process that transaction and check back. Was that an hour? I should actually go double check. Sell in 30 minutes. I'm going to set another alarm. And that is round 1 set. So we're going to come in and look at the all-time high price, the all-time low price, and then the price when it's said to sell. On to round 2, and this is where we can see those crazy 10, 20, 50x gains that we very much will not be seeing in round 1. And so the whole challenge will probably depend on how well they perform here. So we are just going to go back and paste in those prompts one by one, starting with Grok right here, DeepSeek right here, and the last one, ChatGPT right here. Okay, so I've zoomed out on Dex Screener. I've sorted by trending tokens in the last 6 hours on the Solana chain specifically. And I'm just going to take a screenshot of this page and send it off to our large language model traders, because they should now be yes. So Grok is ready for the screenshot, uploading that, sending it through for him to pick. We have DeepSeek uploading the screenshot. While that loads, we're going to send that off to ChatGPT as well. And they're all going to pick one horse for this race. DeepSeek, funny enough, takes the longest to upload the image, but the quickest to actually think. And now we're going to start with chat, because it was the first off the rank. So Beyond Meat, well, it's up 14% in the past hour, over 4.6 million volume. It's attracting heavy rotational flow from the main Solana meme coin circuit. That's good enough for me. Let's go back to Dex Screener. Let's find Beyond, which is up here. We're going to click on it, and we're going to copy out that contract address. It does look like a very parabolic chart, currently sitting right around, what, a $1.3 million market cap. And we don't want to waste time here because, I mean, ChatGPT chose its entry point, and we want to get it in at the right time. So ChatGPT, this one right here, we're going to click swap. We're going to do 2.48 8 Solana, just so we got enough for transaction fees. We're going to paste in the address right here, Beyond Meat Inc. And we are going to, yes, it's a pump fund token. We do acknowledge that this is absolutely degenerate. We're going to get $445 worth of the token. So we need to see some upside here. And I'm looking 334. So it's going to be 20 minutes from that trade right there. Going back to number 2, DeepSeek. Okay, so DeepSeek honestly was extremely struggling. It kept picking tokens that are not on the list, of which I asked for its contract address, of which it couldn't find. So I had to transcribe the names, thanks to ChatGPT, throwing DeepSeek and alley-oop. And it's finally selected NOT, which is not unemployment education training. We're going to go back over here and find, there it is down there, NOT. $33 million market cap. Okay, wow, it's actually doing very well. I wish we got in a little bit earlier. We're going to copy that over. We're going to open up our Phantom wallet for our DeepSeek token degenerate round. We're going to swap that over. 2.48 Solana going in. Well, that's not it. 2.48 Solana going in. Not to Magnet. We don't want to throw another $250 down the drain. We understand this is degenerate. That's the whole point of it. We're going to click swap now. And so I'm going to let these trades play out and we're going to check back once they're done. So the results are in. And to be honest, it's very fascinating. Now, I've got them all here in the chart for you. I've deducted fees just to make it fair for the LLMs. And let's also be honest, round 1, the respectable round, was really boring. I can reveal Grok lost $6, DeepSeek lost $2, and ChatGPT lost $3. Not enough volatility in those bigger meme coins. So I mean, that's basically a tie over here, although ChatGPT was the only token in profit. Round 2, degeneracy. This is where things get really fun. We're going to start down here with Grok, who, funny enough, was the loser out of this battle. The all-time high, however, was one of the highest ones. Now, let's actually quickly jump over and take a look at the chart right here. This blue line is exactly when we got into the degenerate $23,000 market cap Magnet coin. And you can see it was basically down, straight down from a $24,000 market cap down to 21. But it did actually go up initially after we got in. So you can see that's the all-time high. It was actually up 10%. And then the all-time low was $478, getting out at $483, giving Grok a grand total and a third place of 2 losing trades, $1,477 once you take out the fees. Now, DeepSeek performed a lot better. If we actually come across this chart, it was fascinating how it basically called an exact bottom on this chart all the way up to the $33 million market cap. And I mean, it's pretty crazy because obviously I've sold our position now, but it's basically caught the exact bottom all the way up to a $35 million market cap, which maybe coincidence, maybe it's the best trader in the world because that is an incredible play, especially if you play with leverage or something. You can see it's all the way up to a $35 million market cap after getting in at a $32.8 million market cap. But we are also extremely zoomed in, and so the results aren't as impressive as it seems as you start to zoom out and get a longer time horizon. In fact, I think we were up about 6% overall. Let me get back to the challenge. 6% all-time high. And all-time low, it didn't go below the $500. And we realized $20 of profit to give it a profitable trade and a total of $1,518. Now, in first place, ChatGPT beat that trade extremely well. ChatGPT's all-time high was $590. It did not go below the purchase price and realized $588 worth of gains. And I mean, even more impressive, you can see this is up. We got in at a $1.4 million market cap. Beyond Meat went all the way. It's currently at a 1.8, but all the way to a $2 million market cap. We caught this 20-minute time bump right here, giving it the first place prize and a grand total of $1,591. Hit that subscribe button. We're going to do way more battles and some more advanced battles, including Claude and other LLMs. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.